Hey, welcome to the Treasure Valley Dave YouTube channel. So glad you're here. Hey, I'm Dave, and if you haven't met Maureen yet, you will on some of these upcoming videos. And together, we want to help make your relocation journey, your move, a little bit easier, a little bit more stress-free. And that's what we're all about. I moved up here from some other state, and Maureen, she made that relocation journey too. And we are so happy that we did it, and we kind of want to share that blessing with you guys. So reach out, let us know how it is that we can help you. A great way to start is checking out some of the videos on this channel. And on this channel, we talk about things about what it's like to live here in the Treasure Valley, in the various different towns, traffic, stuff like that. We also talk about the relocation process. And every once in a while, I'll throw in a video about the challenges that people are facing in some of those other states. Oh my gosh, I feel for you. I really do. So yeah, check out some more of these videos. Oh, and so check out these testimonials that are coming up. This is from our recent Client Appreciation Picnic. We have that every year, and I can't wait to see you there as well. And they're giving some hope. They wanted to tell you guys that it's doable, it's worth it, and it can be done, and we're here to help you make it happen. So check those out, and we will see you on some more YouTube videos. Hey everybody, Treasure Valley Dave here, and today we're with Scott. Scott, thanks for coming out to our picnic. It's been a great time.
It's always a joy hanging out with you, Dave, and the picnics that you put on are phenomenal. Thank you for doing it for all of us.
Well, thank you. I mean, so our picnics isn't about, it's not about me at all. It's about getting all these great people that we've helped together. They're just friends that haven't met each other yet. And they all have like similar stories, and they're just all great people. And Scott's one of them. The interesting thing about Scott, he's been to every one of our picnics. This is our 4th annual. Hey everybody, Treasure Valley Dave here again, and now we're going to talk with Simon. How you doing, Simon?
I'm doing quite well, Dave. How about you?
Oh, fantastic. We just got done with the Treasure Valley Dave annual Customer Appreciation Picnic. This is your first time coming, right?
Yes, it is. I've been here first time. Just moved here recently from California, Simi Valley. Best decision I've ever made. If you're watching this, you're on the right path. Dave here can help you, so can Maureen. They have helped us in many ways. It's going to be a bit of a hill road once you get going, but the end is worth it. There is a lighting in the tunnel. Don't miss it.
Hey everybody, Dave at our Treasure Valley Dave here, and today we're with Bob and Donna. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Doing great.
Man, so we just had the Customer Appreciation Picnic, and I think you've been to like most of these, haven't you?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah. This is our 4th year, but you haven't been up here that long.
We've been
3
up
years.
for 3 years.
So we'll cut you some slack.
Okay, good.
And you guys should have been here because Donna brought some homemade cookies. I've had 2 already.
It's Idaho.
Hey, we didn't bring our sign.
Hey everybody, Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here, and today we're with Tim. Hi Tim.
How you doing, Dave? Good to see you.
Doing great. We're back at the Customer Appreciation Picnic, and I don't think this is your first rodeo here, is it?
No, this is number 3.
Wow.
We missed the first one just by a few days because we were on our way.
You're driving in the truck coming across
yeah.
Wyoming.
We had the U-Hauls.
Oh, I got a feel for people driving across Wyoming, I'll tell you what. Wow, so you're in Idaho 3 years now.
Yeah, not just about. Yeah.
Okay, and how does this compare to where you came from?
We were in Colorado. I would have to say the cost of living here is 50% cheaper. I mean, and when we look at insurance and registering vehicles, just about everything, you know, it's a big discount. Tax-wise, it's even better. As you get older,
yeah,
there's no tax on Social Security here, and they stopped taxing my military retirement, so that worked out to be a big bonus as well.
That is pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was great.
Hey everybody, Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here again, and right now we're with Amelia and Noah. Hey guys, how are you doing?
We're doing great.
Right. So you guys just moved into a new house, right?
Yes.
But how do you like that?
It's amazing
Why is it amazing?
because we each get our own rooms. We bought my mom promised me that we would get a big Lego set, and she finally did.
Did you? Oh my gosh.
Moved up here about 4 years ago. I found Dave online on YouTube, and it was phenomenal. He used to go out to our property while it was being built and run videos and send them to us weekly. So while we were down in Southern California, it was absolutely excellent to watch those videos with the family at the end of each week,
Do you
see
remember
the
the
progress
owl?
on the house. The owl in the front bedroom, daughter's bedroom, ultimately it became.
Oh, nice.
And I can't be happier. Really, Idaho has just been fantastic. I love this state.
Hey everybody, Dave out of Treasure Valley Dave here, and today we're with Brendan. Brendan, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Nice. So Brendan came from California so many years ago, and what do you think about living in Idaho?
Much better than California.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Less violence.
You don't get a chance to be as violent as you used to? I don't think that's how he meant it. And so it wasn't easy then. There's a lot of work and stress and stuff.
There's a lot of stress, but the outcome, it pays off.
Yeah.
And with your help and with Marine's help, you guys were able to make that happen for us.
Oh, we're glad to do it. And thank you for your kind words. But quality of life in Idaho.
Absolutely wonderful. The weather was a big factor for us. The politics was a big factor for us. But in general, it's very easy life. It's the convenience of everything was a new experience for us too. Every shopping need you'd have, or medical needs, or the usual appointments you go to.
Right.
I don't think anything's more than 5 miles away from the house.
That's really
It's
nice.
really been good.
So tell me about Idaho. You guys came from that one state, California, right?
We don't like to say the word.
Yeah, the C word.
Yeah, the C word. But we love Idaho. We love the people. When we got here, we just knew this was home
How's that?
because it's just the pace up here is just so much less stressful, and people are friendly, they're helpful, and we love the climate. We love the 4 seasons because it's like you have a real fall and a real winter, and it's like when it's winter and you have Christmas, it feels like you're really having Christmas.
All right, one more. Come on, hang on. Yep. That's all right. I gotta need the sign on there. We're gonna move the sign. Hi, Dave.
Orange County, California. I spent most of my life down there. When I went and retired, I decided to pick some place in the United States, obviously. And when I looked at all the different options, it just kept coming back that Idaho was the place.
Right.
Came up here, and the Treasure Valley's beautiful. It reminds me of kind of Southern California probably 30 plus years ago. Neighbors are all very friendly, but one of the big draws is the mountains are less than an hour away. You can be right up to the mountains, the lakes.
Yeah, but it's traffic all the way out
fantastic.
there, right?
No. And that's another beauty that I've found here when I go someplace to shop, or even in what they would call a rush hour. It's not a third of what it used to be in Southern California.
No, not like the old 405.
No, not at all. Or the 91 or any of that stuff.
How's the Idaho high school experience?
More friendly teachers.
Yeah? Do you get to actually learn stuff?
Yeah.
Math?
Yeah.
You're pretty good at math, right?
No.
What? How's it feel to be in Idaho? What's different about Idaho?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say I should have done this 10 years ago, quickie. But I can definitely say that there is a tremendous difference between Idaho and California. Idaho feels more country, more friendly, more family, more where people are kinder. It's more open, more, nature.
Yeah?
And this is the kind of type of place where I want to raise my family. I feel that this is a great community where people can thrive, grow, and learn to live just like we are.
So what other questions do you have?
Well, I was going to ask you, so you got into your new house. Have you met any of the kids in the neighborhood?
Oh yeah, we actually have a lot of friends. I have one named Ashlyn, and me and him have one that me and him have not him, her.
He's talking about you, Noah?
Oh. So we both have friends. I have 2 and he has 2. Actually I have 3. I have 3. So their names are Ashlyn, Amelia, another Amelia,
Another Amelia.
and Yeva.
Yava.
Yeva.
Yeva.
She's Ukrainian.
Oh, that's cool.
The irrigation water is something I wasn't aware of until I got here, and that is wonderful. They have a system in Nampa where we're at. You pay once a year for the irrigation water, and you can water as much as you want until they shut it off later in the year.
Have you put in a garden yet?
Oh yeah, we've got a lawn, garden, roses, trees, and everything grows here.
Wow.
And then you get the change of seasons here. All the seasons are actually kind of mid-range to me. They're not bad.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think they're too extreme. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And just about the time you're done with all the heat from summer, then fall. And
Each of them paints its way in, and then it's just really great thing. Other thing that's neat here is with all the farming communities, your water, when you go to, we have a situation where you pay about less than $200, and then you have water to do your lawn the entire summer through the irrigation system. So they turn that on for you. And
that's just a one-time a year
One
payment.
time that you pay that $200 or a little less actually, and then you can run your sprinklers for your yard front and back the rest of the summer.
so is that why everybody's yard is so nice and green?
That's definitely part of it. All the utilities are much lower too. HOA, I pay now, I would pay that same amount in California 1 month. Now that amount covers the entire year for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you had one word to tell people that are in California that are watching that are thinking, is Idaho right for me? What would that be?
Most likely, this is a friendlier place than California. More peace. So
More peace.
they should live here. Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you for stopping by. It's always great to see you. And we'll do this again next time, right?
Sure.
Beautiful. So now you've got some younger kids. How did they make the transition?
Quite well. They're young, between 10, 8, and 4. The 2 went to school right away. Transition were great. They love it. They don't want to go anywhere else.
Did they make any friends?
Right away, off the bat. So it's been nothing but a positive outlook.
I love it.
So yes, I would say definitely is if you're looking to move for your family and for a good education, for a good life all around, Dave can help you.
Yeah. And Idaho too. And
Yes, that's correct.
Simon, thanks you so much.
Thank you, Dave.
Appreciate that.
Likewise, appreciate
We'll
it.
see you at the next picnic.
Of course, I'm hoping to be here.
Excellent.
We have a wonderful family that you've made with
Right.
the people that you help out.
Did you
And
get to meet any new friends today?
I did, and everybody is always so nice.
That's what they said about
Yeah.
you.
Oh, well.
Well, we actually, we've made, each time we've been here, this is our 3rd picnic, and we've made at least a handful of new friends each time.
Yeah.
They're all good people, aren't they?
They're good
Yeah.
people.
Just like you.
Yeah, well, this is, that's one of the things that makes Idaho special, is the good people.
Right. And you
And,
know what's funny, I've noticed is like half the people came from California.
I think that people from California are looking for what they have in Idaho. That's what they are, because we came from California looking for something that was a little more of a good place to be spending your life, and just all the things you hope your life to be like, you can find here in Idaho. It's so great.
It's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the best way is just we did come home. And thank you, Dave, for helping us find our home.
Well, thanks for letting me. So one last question. If you have a piece of advice for somebody watching this, wondering, is it worth all the hassle to make the move?
The only hassle is you're planning your logistics of the move. We moved ourselves as opposed to get a moving company, and we used your agency. We used Dave.
Yeah.
And if you're coming from out of state, I would definitely go with the suggestions that you gave us. I would, in fact, call Dave. But I did a sneak peek trip.
That's right, yeah.
I came out and got Dave and Maureen took me for a tour to all the possibilities and helped me make a good choice. And I would definitely recommend that. Come out and take a look and make sure it's what you want. But I can't possibly believe it's not what you're looking for.
I love it. Well, thank you, Tim. Thank you for your kind words and for coming out here. And
Good to see you again.
let's do
Dave.
this next year.
Okay, I'll be there.
Thanks.
All right.
So now you've got kids. How did your kids make the adjustment?
The schools were not as crowded. The kids did very well in the adjustment. I've already had one go off to college. The other one's a high school senior. Then we have one that's in grade school. But they made friends very quickly here.
Because people are friendly.
They are. You're fine again that it seems like many years ago when I lived in Cali, that's the way you're greeted by clerks in the store. People actually say hi to you on the street when you're walking around. Boise itself too is amazing. When you get down to the town, it's just big enough. Definitely call it a city, but you don't experience all the traffic and graffiti. I don't see it. People that are kind of just laying out in the park and not doing too well, I don't see anything like that. One of the big surprises for me, and it might sound odd to say this, when I go in the restrooms here at the city facilities, they still have the mirrors in them.
Yeah.
Unlike where I came from.
Man, that's a sign, right?
It is. It's just a great quality of life. Also, the state capitol, when we went to visit, is beautiful. And I didn't even go through a metal detector or any security to go in there. They have security, but they don't seem to really need it like other places. It's very nice.
And I just think it's just the Idaho mentality, but half the people you run into probably came from California or someplace like that.
It's true. You won't feel unwelcome. And the Idahoans are very nice people in general. And then the people that have moved here, a lot of them are from California.
Yeah. Wow. Well, Scott, I'm so glad you made it up here.
Thank you.
So glad that you're my friend and you come out to our picnics. And
I just appreciate what you did for us, Dave. We're considering maybe even upgrading our property in the future to another home. And we're going to seek you out again.
Love it. Thank you.
Thank
so
you, sir.
much.
Appreciate what you
Yeah.
did for us.